Hello, and welcome to this zTPFGI demo. In this demo, we'll look at how easily blocks can be edited during a debugging session. As you can see, we already have an active ECB that is stopped at a convenient point. You can find out more about the layout of the ECB window by watching the demo entitled ECB Window Layout. In this demo, we'll be looking at the registers area, the data levels area, the DECBs area, and the server database and trash can icons in the bottom right corner of the ECB window. We can manipulate the values of the registers, data levels and DECBs while in a debugging session. As an example, let's change the address of this register simply by entering the new value. When we hit the Enter key, the register has changed. Now let's change it back so that we can continue with this demo. We can open block editors for any of the registers, data levels or DECBs simply by double-clicking the graphical representation of that block. We can open more than one at a time, and each block is shown in its own tab. If we want to see them side by side, then we can drag them out. And we can redock them. To close an individual block, simply right-click its tab and select Close. If we step, you'll see that any changes to the data block are clearly highlighted by being shown in another colour. We can apply DCPS panels to the editor windows by selecting the required panel from the Panels drop-down list in the System tab of the main form. And as you can see, a panel has been applied. In the block editor window, we can edit values simply by typing over the existing values. We can do this either in hex or in characters. While debugging, we can apply macros to data levels and DECBs. We can do this via a pop-up menu or by dragging and dropping. As an example, let's get a core data block. We can select the size of the block we need, which is then displayed in parentheses when the block is shown. Let's now detach the block. A detached block is shown as a small square in the top right corner of the data level. Now let's attach the block via the same menu. The other technique for applying macros is via drag and drop. For example, we can flip core by dragging a data level and dropping it over another. And we can flip back. And we can release core from the same menu. We can also get core by dragging from the server icon in the bottom right corner of the window and dropping it onto the desired data level. Just choose the block size and it's done. We can release core by dragging from the data level to the trash can in the corner. The same can be done with DECBs by dragging from the database icon in the corner to the DECB. Thanks for watching this demonstration of how data blocks can be manipulated whilst debugging in zTPFGI. To find out more, please watch some of the other demos that are available on our website. Take a look at our brochure or contact us for further information.